There's been a surge in shark attacks this summer, but most of these incidents could have been avoided if humans knew the following 5 shark facts. No! 5. This species of shark can smell blood from miles away and will hunt down its prey, no matter what species it is. The tiger shark has the best sense of smell out of all the sharks and can pick up even the tiniest amount of blood from miles away. This helps them to find their prey long before they are within visual range. But why do they have such a good sense of smell? Well, the reason is quite simple. They eat almost anything. Tiger sharks are known as scavengers and will feed on almost anything that enters their territory. This includes fish, birds, turtles, monkeys, humans, and even other sharks. There was one case of a tiger shark eating a full-grown human underwater. And the craziest thing about this particular attack was that the victim survived. It happened off the coast of Hawaii when a man was body surfing. He felt something brush against his legs and turned around to see a 14-foot tiger shark swimming towards him. The shark then proceeded to chomp down on the surfer's right leg, almost taking it clean off. Thankfully, the surfer managed to make it back to shore, where he was treated by paramedics. He sustained serious injuries, but remarkably survived. This really shows just how dangerous tiger sharks can be, and also how incredibly lucky the surfer was to make it back alive. Number 4, this shark can survive in both fresh and salt water. The bull shark is one of the most aggressive species of shark and is responsible for many attacks on humans each year. But why are bull sharks so aggressive? Well, it may have something to do with their habitat. Unlike most sharks, bull sharks can tolerate both salt and fresh water, which means that they can swim upriver to feed on fish and other animals. This also puts them in close contact with humans as they often end up in the same rivers, where people swim and fish. As a result, bull sharks are responsible for more attacks on humans than any other species of shark. One of the most famous attacks involving a bull shark happened in Australia in 2003. A surfer named Mick Fanning was competing in a professional surfing competition when he was attacked by a bull shark. The shark came out of nowhere and launched itself at Fanning, knocking him off his feet and taking a bite out of his board. Thankfully, Mick managed to fight the shark off and escaped without injury. However, this incident really shows just how dangerous bull sharks can be and how important it is to be aware of your surroundings when you ray in the water. No, 3. This shark can sense danger through vibrations in the water and has incredible hearing. The great white shark is one of the largest predatory sharks and is feared for its incredible hunting abilities. These sharks are perfectly adapted for hunting seals and other marine mammals, which they do by getting very close to their prey before launching a surprise attack. But how do great white sharks get so close to their prey without being detected? Well, it's all thanks to their incredible hearing. Great white sharks can hear the heartbeat of their prey from hundreds of meters away, which allows them to sneak up on their prey and launch a successful attack. In fact, some researchers believe that the great white shark's sense of hearing is even better than ours. It can detect sounds that are 10 times quieter than what we can hear. This makes it one of the best predators in the ocean. One of the most famous great white shark attacks happened in 1959, when a woman named Betty Leslie was attacked by a great white shark while swimming off the coast of California. The shark bit her in the leg and dragged her underwater, but she managed to escape with her life. She sustained serious injuries. But this remarkable story really shows just how powerful and dangerous great white sharks can be. Number 2, This shark is the largest of its species and can grow up to 40 feet in length. The whale shark is the largest species of shark in the world and can grow up to 40 feet in length and weigh over 20 tons. Despite their enormous size, whale sharks are filter feeders and primarily eat plankton and small fish. They use their large mouths to suck in huge amounts of water and then filter out the plankton and small fish to eat. Despite their massive size, whale sharks are actually quite graceful and are often seen swimming close to the surface of the water. They are also known for their distinctive spotted patterns, which allow scientists to identify them individually. Whale sharks are found in all oceans around the world and are generally quite elusive, making them one of the least studied species of shark. However, sightings of whale sharks have become more common in recent years, likely due to increased ocean temperatures. One of the most remarkable things about whale sharks is their longevity. They are estimated to live for around 70 years, which is one of the longest lifespans of any animal. This means that some whale sharks were alive during the time of ancient Egyptian pharaohs and the construction of the Great Wall of China. While whale sharks are generally gentle giants, there have been a few unprovoked attacks on humans. However, these attacks are extremely rare and most likely occur when the sharks mistake humans for their prey. Overall, whale sharks are an amazing and mysterious species that continue to fascinate scientists and ocean lovers alike. No! 1. This shark can change sex. There are over 500 different species of shark, and each one is perfectly adapted to its environment. However, one species of shark stands out from the rest, the Caribbean reef shark. This shark is able to change sex during its lifetime, which is a rare ability in the animal kingdom. The Caribbean reef shark is a small shark that is found in the coastal waters of the Atlantic Ocean. It is a very common species and is often seen in shallow coral reefs and mangroves. Like all sharks, Caribbean reef sharks are carnivorous and eat a variety of fish and invertebrates. But what makes them unique is their ability to change sex. Typically, the Caribbean reef shark is born male and will remain that way until it reaches sexual maturity. At this point, the shark's sex hormones begin to fluctuate and it will start to develop female characteristics. The process of sex change can take several months to complete, and the shark will eventually be able to reproduce. This ability to change sex is thought to be an adaptation that helps the Caribbean reef shark to survive in its environment. By having both male and female sharks in their population, they are able to maximize their reproductive potential. It also allows them to adapt to changes in their environment, such as fluctuations in food availability. In addition, the ability to change sex may also help the Caribbean reef shark to avoid predation. By appearing to be either male or female, they are able to avoid being eaten by predators that target either sex specifically. Overall, the Caribbean reef shark is a fascinating species that exhibits a unique ability to change sex during its lifetime. This adaptation allows them to thrive in their environment and highlights the incredible diversity of life on Earth. But now it's time for you to make your voice heard. Which of these sharks was the most interesting? Let us know in the comments below. We've covered everything from the smallest to the largest, from the most aggressive to the most elusive. But ultimately, all of these sharks play an important role in maintaining the balance of our oceans. So, which one was your favorite? If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to stay tuned. Thanks for watching.